All right, back we go. It is Wednesday, August 11th. My computer blew and my air condition here. I had too many things loaded into my strip, my circuit outlet. Yeah, they have about what, 10, like 5 to 10, where you can plug in your computer. I have two monitors, a mic. So I put another strip there, of course. So the usual in life, keep overcoming obstacles. So let's take a look at the top gainers today. Dow plus 220, Nasdaq minus 22, S&P plus 10.95. Crypto, 45,965, holding pretty well. Some really good gainers today. CNFR, this really exploded after hours right here. Look at this. 3 all the way to 434. Really big move there. Here's Rani. This is Rani Therapeutic Holdings. Yeah, this is a recent IPO not long ago. This was down near 10. This is what these stocks do. It's incredible. 29.40 today. Are you kidding me? Jesus. So when you look at this here too, the move, no pre-market. There's no action here. It just starts grinding up. Look at this. No volume. 400. You going to get in that? Not really. But when you see this start to move, 2,000 starts to get to 20,000. Traders then pick this up late till right here. It was really late. So this one, can you play? You just see it drifting up here and you take your shot. You're just playing the line to line too, and maybe the 17, 16 line. There's your sell signal on the 5-minute. Look at this wick all the way up, shooting star wick. And then it dropped off, then it bounced. But this move, that's again, it was like 10 to what, 11 an hour. This is what these moves do. It's consolidating, right now after hours. ACY, this went to 17 to 24, bounced all the way to 32. You had a few little signals here. Is this going to be a sell right here? No, because it held that 13 EMA. This too. Did it go through? Challenged it, but it kept going. Now, when you have a run here to here, of course you're going to sell eventually. It's a double. You could even sold here. That's $7 gain. Just the maximum potential is right here. Anywhere along here, once you have over a few dollars, that's a really good gain for today. You can't complain about that. And this is a known spiker. Look at this. And then a channel for so long. Look at these spikes at that 14 level. Then we broke through. This is a crazy manipulative pump stock. A lot of these stocks are just pure pumps. DYAI. This moved up pre-market, sort of in between here, then came back on this 425 level, bounced to 525 plus. This grinded up there. See this? The lows kept getting higher. This was tougher to read. But it did grind up, so it's not a bad move if you caught that. LITB, Leighton Box Holdings. So I have this on my chart as a pump stock. I'm putting it on there. On my low float pump list. Now, this is another look at the daily chart, how this, peaked at 550. Look at the wash down all the way to, 120. Look at the volume today. This eventually explodes up. And this happened at 10 a.m. See, this is another one. Look at the volume right here. You're not getting great volume, 9,000. You can get in that. Start to get to 20. Not talking like 50, 100,000 blocks. And right here, you held that, 1320 EMA. And look how it bounced right off. Look at us hugging the 20 EMA. And then we went all the way to 205. That's a really good gain. Solid gainer. X1 after hours. Look at this. Whoever caught that. If you're playing on the daily chart, so the reason I say that, this stock was 65, went all the way down to 20 to 15. Held this 15 pretty good here. If you're playing this is how you play these. You're swinging it. You're looking for a previous level. Right here's the low, 1552, 1531. There's your support. So if it goes that, okay, you're out. But look what it did. Eventually, this moved up. Here's Docs, a higher price stock. This started to really make a solid move up 58 pre-market. This is pretty much straight up. So this little move here at 62. Really, really good long today. Recent IPO too. There's so many IPOs out here. Joby Aviation. Again, not much pre-market. Pre-market, it's hit or miss. Sometimes it'll be decent volume, 1050 all the way up to 14. Nice little run there. There's Task, back and forth little channel, then it broke up. UPST, big, see, trades like this, or trades like stocks like this, you don't want to trade. Look at them. It's taking out, this is a higher price, but look at the move here. It's just so much chop. And you want to stay away from chop. You want easier stocks to trade. HPI. This wasn't bad. I like these low moves. Again, remember my favorite move is the low move, low to high. Look at this right here. Today's open. Got the 12, 1250, 13. Look at this. Went to 1550. Again, these moves might be an hour. Some of them, they go straight up. The most volatile time in the market, 9:30 to, 11. Probably that little window there. Before and after it can be still volatile, but right near that open. And look what it did. You held this 12 as your 13 EMAs coming up, and this thing explodes up. That is a great long. What else we have here? Open Technologies. I think that has to do with we go out to dinner. I'm not sure if it's online where you set reservations, but it's something to do with that. Restaurants. That really exploded up. Actually, I should put this on here. Here's another high move. See, on a retracement level, Fibonacci retracement. So this is the high. The stock, recently, and look, went all the way down here. So you don't have to put it to the low. I'm putting it to the low where it finds support. And then, this probably can move up to near 20. What else? ORPH. Nice little move, 525 to 7. Again, look at this. Starts pre-market, grinds up. And that's why you want to look at pre-market, because you can see, when it does go to pre-market and then move, you can see where it's going from the start. A lot of people don't even use pre-market, but you definitely want to use that as a guide. CWBR. Again, stock can move anytime. After hours, pre-market. This is 4:45 a.m. That's the move. If you're long, you're getting up 4:45 to trade it. It's very rare, but they made a move right there. And there it is, chopped. Couldn't get over this 210 and fade it. Pixel Works Incorporated, PXLW. Sort of moving late there. Not much volume. What else we have here? Looking down the list. Really, it's the top 10 to 15, maybe. Down the list, you'll get some good plays, but most of the time, it's going to be on top plays for the big moves. Here's McAfee Corp. That is John McAfee. John McAfee, who had internet security. He recently killed himself right in jail. He had a crazy life. I don't know if anyone saw that show where he was in, what was that place in the Caribbean? Belize. And he was accused of, this is from the show. They said he killed some guy. And, it was a big thing. He was on a run. It was on some documentary. And it was absolutely crazy. He had some crazy life. And then he was, didn't he go for a run for president? So he built this internet security, which is still around. He's not here, which is incredible. And, mad geniuses, on one hand, they can be so smart, the software technology created. Then the other hand, he had one crazy life, that's for sure. So, this stock started off December 16th at 32. What a great long. Now, this is a great long chart. Look at this here. You start to form lines. Once it starts to develop your high line, your low line. So that's what you do. You play this. Look at this. Touches. And it's a great run long. Sometimes you can even trade these or hold these. Sort of an investment. You could say this is like almost a year, 8 months. It's a good hold there. So what else? All right, not much there. All right, so that is it for this group of stocks. So nice runners. This is normal, typical small cap trading. You're gonna get 50%. Sometimes get 100%. So solid gainers. Market's still grinding along here. Where are we at? The SPY's getting way up here. It's getting really tight up here. Now you have COVID coming back. I'm in Philadelphia. Everyone has to wear masks again indoors. What's going to be next? A lockdown. This is getting very, very worrisome. It doesn't seem good. So the market shaking it off for now. But could this really get bad? Coming in the next few months, even winter, we'll see. If we have to wear masks again, when's this going to end? This is absolutely insanity. So market's shrugging things off for now. We're getting way up here. Look at this space again. I keep saying this. Tighter, tighter. You're getting very tight on this line. So, this is a long way away from here. Any pullback, even if you pull back to about 360, 340, you're still way ahead even from that March drop. That'll be a huge drop. I'm not sure what would do that. Coronavirus 2, part 2 or something. Who knows? So we'll see what happens there. All right, please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Leave comments. What else they have on Stock Twits? Mike Cayman Alerts. Instagram, Mike Cayman Alerts, I believe. Twitter, Mike J Trades. TikTok, Mike Frank. All right, that's it. So, we will see what happens in the future. Look at this right here. Let me look at one more thing. See the quarterly, the yearly on SPY. The yearly on SPY, it had 3 candles. That was back in the 2000 crash. One big candle here, the 2008 crash. Showing right here in 2018, you've had 3 massive candles. This is incredible. It's actually been the highest it's ever been, at least on the yearly, which is kind of scary. On the quarterly, Jesus Christ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 massive green candles. It looks like that move from March, look at this. And now we're sort of bending here. That's not good. It looks like this move, could be ending soon. Because when you have that space tightening, what's next? A crossover down. So, and on this quarterly, you can see back from the 2000 crash, 2008 crash, these have been blips. The 2018 was a blip, 2019 blip, even the 2020. Smaller, bigger, bigger. And what's this one going to be? Even bigger? Possible. This could, this could come down to 340, 350, 360. There's no doubt in my mind. But I'm not sure what the event will be. Is it COVID, something else? Some sort of event? We've had one 2018, 19, 20. Will there be one 2021? Possible. But I'm seeing this cross. See, this is getting very tight now. The monthly. Monthly straight up. Look at this. Now we went from here, all the way up to overbought. It's staying overbought. Really extreme at 99. You can't get much higher than 99. So, what goes up eventually will go down somewhat. And it did that right here in 2020, 2019. I see a little bit 2018. So, any pullback, it looks like that 50 level on stochastic. See that? That's major support. And it will be like, a pretty big drop. That will put it probably to 340 to 360. And there's the weekly. Draw the line here to, and look at it right there. So from the crash, and then you have that pullback in, was it late 2020? It looks like right here. See the lows getting higher, higher, higher. And then, once you get as high as that, it's going to fall through eventually. It's going to pull back. So time will tell when it's going to be an October crash. Is it going to be September, December? Who knows? We'll see when this happens. Maybe it's not even the end of this year. Maybe it's early next year. If you put this from here, now if you put this here, 338 to 218, this big space, believe if you get a 340 to 220, oh, it's a 120 move. So 440 to 340 is 100. I'll put it way down here. That would be a crazy crash. But I'm telling you, seen this before. Look at this move, small move. Yeah, compared, it was a pretty decent move. Bigger move, big move. What's this going to be? Is this going to crash down to 360, 340-ish, this zone? Yeah, I'm saying this. I don't know where, how far. Something's going to happen. Just a matter of when. We'll know when it happens because, when all these events happen, we know it. This happened and just look, it felt like a rock until it's done. It's going to happen until it's over. All right, that's it. Peace out.